I would say, why would you not work with Sona? One of the main frustrations that you have in social care and health is staffing, because clearly social care and health, your biggest resource is your staff. And if you don't have the staff, you can't deliver the services. For years, as in operations, we have been frustrated, I suppose, with the fact that we rely on manually completing rotas and sending out emails to staff. So it's very, very time consuming. The platform itself then was just so how accessible and easy it was for the staff. I do have apps and I have some level of understanding around technology, but it didn't have to be explained too much to me. I could see right from the early days as well, especially at my level, that the team leaders and the managers weren't spending all their time on rota management. You know, most of the time before Sona came along, when I would go in and talk to my team leaders and managers, they were talking 2 or 3 days of their week was spent managing a rota. And now all of a sudden they were able to do the other stuff that's really important as our core business. So to me, it's a time saver. I think the other thing is that's been a real benefit is that staff are no longer getting pestered by phone calls, by constant emails, that they can choose themselves if they want to carry out a shift. They make that choice. The agency use has reduced because our own staff, who would be on relief staff, are now taking up more shifts. So therefore we're not needing agency. For me, one of the big selling points for the Sona was that staff would have their own app. But I know that some of the other organisations didn't have that facility. For me to work with an organisation that feels really equal and feels as if they're listening, and I think that was the other thing, no matter what challenge we had and hurdles, because you're going to come across hurdles in everything that you do, but it's about how can we get across those. And I think that was really, really important. Nothing seemed too much trouble, and there was an openness and an honesty as well that I really appreciated. Sona seemed to understand that we operationally really wanted this to happen as an organisation, because we could see that it was going to make a huge difference, not only to our staff, but obviously the quality of the service delivered by those staff.